Some good news, the Mannenberg woman who went missing last month, her car has been found on Weltevreden Road, but without her in it. Early this morning, she was spotted by members of the Klipfontein Neighbourhood Watch in an informal settlement. Monique Mortlock, eNCA reporter, hello to you. So, Shireen Aesop is alive. It's great news, of course. It's been very concerning, but what do we actually know about where and how she was found?
After hours of scouring various parts of Philippi and crossroads, we managed to come across those members of the Klipfontein Neighbourhood Watch. They are located in the Klipfontein Mission Station informal settlement near Governor Road, and these members were on patrol. They say they'd been looking for another woman who had gone missing from Samora Machel when they just happened to come across Shireen Aesop, who apparently had been dropped off not too far from where members were on patrol. And we managed to speak to one of the members who found her, and he recounted the story of their discovery of Aesop in the early hours of this morning. That was at about 2 o'clock this morning. Let's just take a listen to Dean Aesop.
We found her in the bush with another youngster, and the intention wasn't good because the time we approached him, he ran away. So she told us that she wanted help to go to Samora Machel, and he actually brought her here. So at the police station, at the BP garage, we waited for the police van to return with a female police officer to take this lady home. We saw Aesop approaching another police van, and I overheard a conversation where she told the police officer, can I use your phone? I was kidnapped and I just want to call my husband so he can come fetch me. And the police officer just completely ignored her. So I approached her and asked her what seems to be the problem. So she told me, no, I was kidnapped about 3 weeks ago in Philippi. So I asked her, Shireen? She said, yes, Shireen Aesop. No, I know about your disappearance, and my fellow neighborhood watch member, Dale Solomons, my best friend as well, he said he can use his phone. So she used his phone to call her husband, and she told him where she was, and he said he's on his way. So further on, we just communicated the whole time with her husband to tell him the location where we're at and give him directions so that he can come fetch his wife.
All right, so Monique, Dean saying a lot of very, very concerning questions still have to be asked about the re-emergence, but also the way the whole process was handled once she was found. So Mannenberg, CPF, I understand, have a lot of questions and they're demanding answers. Why is that?
Yes, now we tried speaking to the family. They declined an on-camera interview because they've simply requested some privacy at this time. They just asked for some space for them to obviously reconnect with Shireen Aesop and to just give her the support and the help that she needs. They told us that she is seeing a private trauma counsellor, and although they are very relieved, they are exhausted because it's been quite an emotionally taxing couple of weeks for them. We know that Shireen Aesop is a mother and she has a husband who he was actually the first person that she called last night when the neighborhood watch members offered her their phone. He was the first person that she called to come and help her, to come and find, and he rushed to the scene where she was. Now the Mannenberg CPF, who we spoke to a little earlier today, they are saying that while they respect the family's wishes for privacy and they will be giving them that privacy, that they will still stay on top of the SAPS in finding out just the exact details of her disappearance, because as Vanessa Adrianse from the CPF told us, in the wake of Aesop's disappearance, it caused widespread panic and fear, not only on social media but in various Cape Town communities, where people were asking, is there a kidnapping syndicate going on, and all sorts of rumors that even sparked a mob justice attack on an innocent e-hailing taxi driver in Parkwood. He was killed because community members believed that he was behind unverified kidnapping. So purely rumors, and this is what the CPF once addressed. Let's just take a listen to
this point, the family family has asked for some space so that they can absorb this thing. Obviously, we cannot confirm the health condition of her, so we also ask that people just acknowledge that of the family and give them at least time so that they can first deal with the issue. Yes, this is some kind of unique case because she has been gone for almost a month. And it's not normal for something like this just to happen and to find the person unharmed. So we would want to say and believe at this point there is something bigger behind this thing. We cannot say that at this point. It's for the family and for her herself to come clean and to be open to us with what has happened. Also, we are just glad as the CPF, as the community, that she is unharmed. She is okay, she's back with her family, but we cannot leave cases like this uninvestigated, because why? What if it happens to a next person and then people will just feel it's okay? So yes, there is a few things that is going that people are saying. Unfortunately, we cannot go after hearsay. We have to confirm.
So a lot of questions in this story, Monique Mortlock, and I'm sure you're going to stay on the story as we continue to get those answers. Monique Mortlock out of Cape Town for us this Saturday afternoon.